Now, my cousin, he is one of the biggest Auburn fans that you will ever meet. But I did ask him years ago before COVID even hit. I said, man, since you're such a big Auburn fan, why do you not even have an Auburn hat? He said, man, I have a hard time finding an Auburn hat. I said, well, just I said, you can't find one in the store? He said, man, trust me, I've looked and I can't find one. I said, you know what? Once I go back to Athens, I'm going to go to the Madison Flea Market and I bet you I'll find you one there. He said, okay, if you can, just pick me up one. I said, okay, I will. So, like I said, this was way before COVID. I went to Madison. As I was looking at a Madison place where it had a whole bunch of hats, all I saw was Alabama, Alabama. And the guy said, sir, can I help you? I said, yes, I'm looking for an Auburn hat. He said, sir, I don't sell Auburn hats. I said, out of all these Alabama hats, you don't have any Auburn hats? He said, no. He said, the reason is because the only time they sell is if they win the Iron Bowl. He said, other than that, they don't sell very well. That's the reason why I sell mostly Alabama stuff. He said, let me be honest with you. He said, how often does Alabama win? And how often does Auburn win? I said, well, you got a point there. He said, so I can't make much money off of Auburn winning Iron Bowls because it's just like that. He said, even when I went to Auburn and tried to set up my own little place down there, I didn't make much money. He said, so I try my best to make money the best way that I can. I said, oh, okay. I said, that makes sense. I said, so what am I supposed to tell my cousin now, huh? He said, well, I do have an Auburn keychain. I said, man, I'm not going to be buying my cousin an Auburn keychain. He said, okay, that's all I got. Okay. So like I said, that was years before COVID. So finally, as you can see, I was able to find my cousin an Auburn hat. And it came in today, and I'm very happy and I'm excited. Many times, me and my friend Brett, my friend Brett and my brother Sean, we'd all get together, eat at a restaurant. Brett is a big Auburn fan too. My brother's a big Alabama fan. I'm an Alabama fan. And the good thing about all this stuff is sometimes we love our teams, but we can sit around and have a good time. It don't have to be that deep. If your team loses, they just lose. If my team loses, they just lose. I mean, some people just go too far with the win and stuff. I like to have fun. Every time Brett was with us, we always had fun and made fun of each other's team. That's the way it should be. It's all fun and games. But like I say, my cousin's gonna be very happy once he sees this because he's not expecting it, and I got it today. So I love my cousin. I hope that he loves this hat because I'm gonna love to see him.